What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone is having a great day so far. Barry Jackson of the Miami Herald released an article last night regarding Mel Kiper's NFL draft rankings for a handful of Miami Hurricanes football players who are eligible for this upcoming NFL draft. First name we'll go over, guys, Bubba Bolden. Mel Kiper has him ranked as the number 6 overall safety. Key things for Bubba Bolden going into this draft, if he is going to declare, is consistency, better job tackling and taking proper angles. Pass coverage as of right now this season has allowed 18 out of 29 passes thrown in his coverage. That is a total of 329 passing yards. The game against Virginia Tech was probably one of the worst in his careers, but those are just some of the key points going into the NFL draft to look out for Bubba Bolden. Jose Borregales, right now, he is the number 2 overall kicker. I think that's a very good position to declare for this upcoming NFL draft, guys. Remember, this year does not count for any eligibility. So if you're a senior, you can return next year as a senior and come play an extra year of college football. Quincy Roche, very interesting prospect. Mel Kiper has him ranked as the number 4 overall prospect at the outside linebacker position, not at defensive end. Also, NFLDraftScout.com has Quincy Roche as well, number 3 overall at outside linebacker, has him going potentially in the 2nd to 3rd round. I thought that was very interesting regarding Quincy Roche's draft evaluation. Couple different sites, NFLDraftScout.com, Mel Kiper himself view Quincy Roche as a very good NFL draft prospect. I thought that was very interesting. Brevin Jordan, Mel Kiper has him ranked as the number 4 overall tight end. Must stay healthy, improve to NFL teams. He can. Past 2 injuries that has occurred in Brevin Jordan's career has interrupted, his college football past couple seasons. So the key thing is, proving that he can stay healthy in his collegiate career. Obviously, in the NFL, you're going to play 16 plus games if you make the playoffs. So that's a lot of regular season games, 4 more than your college football traditional season. Then you have your playoff games as well, compared to college football where you just have a bowl game or the conference title game. So you're going to be playing a lot more games in the NFL. So if you can't stay healthy in a regular college football season, might not be good heading into the NFL. Anyways, NFLDraftScout.com has Jalen Phillips projected to go 2nd and 3rd round, but for the 2022 NFL draft, not the 2021. Right now, they have him as the number 3 defensive end for the class of 2022, declaring Mel Kiper does not have Jalen Phillips ranked in his overall prospects. I thought that was very interesting. Personally, for me, I think Jalen Phillips is the better NFL prospect ahead of Quincy Roche, but by all means, I'm just a fan of the University of Miami. Lastly, D'Eriq King, Mel Kiper did not have him ranked in his quarterback rankings. Obviously, number 1 overall, number 2, he's going to have Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields. D'Eriq King did not make his top 4. NFLDraftScout.com has D'Eriq King ranked as the number 12 best quarterback prospect, has him going 7th round or undrafted free agent. That's if he wants to declare as a quarterback. Now, if he wants to declare at another position, that may improve or may stay the same. But ultimately, for me, going over this entire list, most sensible names to declare, and this is just my opinion, I think Quincy Roche and Jalen Phillips are both players who I think can declare for the NFL draft and be in a successful kind of situation to succeed, get drafted well, and really have a nice NFL career. Jalen Phillips, he may not have a lot of film on him. Remember, he hasn't played in 2 years. This was his first season since those 2 years of being sidelined due to injury, even retired from the game of football, thought he was done, hanging it up, was going to focus on a music career, comes back this season. I think Jalen Phillips, if he wants to improve his draft stock and really confirm and solidify maybe a 2nd round, potentially sneak into the late 1st round, I think he comes back, puts up big numbers against Alabama, has a killer season next year. I think he can really improve his draft stock and really make a lot of money next year if he does return. I think Bubba Bolden still needs to improve a lot, like the examples I just mentioned, specifically in pass coverage as well. And Jose Borregales, I think he must go. Number 2 kicker overall. I think personally he's one of the best in college football. I think he can make an NFL roster out the gate. Plus, he's getting his graduate degree at the University of Miami. So he already has his 4-year degree from FIU. He's already in the master's program at UM. 2 degrees. Hey, what else can you ask for? You're not going to stay around for a PhD. So definitely Borregales, Roche, and Phillips, in my opinion, are most likely to leave. Brevin Jordan, if he wants to go, fine. Personally, I think Will Mallory is the better NFL draft prospect in the next few years. But hey, we'll see what happens. I'm very curious if Brevin Jordan does declare for the draft or if not. Want to hear your thoughts, guys, about the list. Ultimately, last thing I'll say, I think D'Eriq King will return for the Miami Hurricanes in the 2021 season next year and will be our starting quarterback against Alabama. Want to hear your thoughts, guys. Stickers by ab.com. Go check them out during the holidays for your little ones. Maybe if you have any cousins, family members, brothers, anyone in general who loves University of Miami football, go get them some stickers by ab.com. They are killing it with their designs. And not only they have the Miami Hurricanes, they also have the Miami Heat, Miami Dolphins, and other sports in the Miami area. Hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and always all about the U.